Alright, welcome back. So, when we last left off, we just did some sabotage at one of the New York guys' station. And I'm looking at our bucket list here. We've got to deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York by 1834. That's not going to be a problem. We're already at 16. Connect Baltimore and Toledo. Reach population of 100,000 in Baltimore by 20% shares in the competitor. Achieve a company value of 20 million. In an optional task, connect 10 rural businesses to your rail network. We already have 4. Buy one of your competitors' companies. Okay, so I've got it paused. Let's handle the Baltimore to Toledo. Let's zoom way out. There's Buffalo. So here's Toledo, up by Lake Erie. And we've already run into Pittsburgh, and there's Baltimore. So I already ran out to Wilson's farm. And now we need to go to... I have 116 grand. There's Toledo. Yeah, something like this. I'm gonna unpause here. Let this thing go, because I'm gonna need some cash. I don't... Wow, the river ends in a pile of rocks. I don't know if... So I've curved around here. Well, let's just see. So if I take this track here and I go... Let's not get carried away now. Yeah, what is that? Oh, wait, it's not telling me the percentage. I guess it's 0 then. And I sort of follow the... I'm lost. Toledo. So then I follow... okay, I'm out of money. But the incline's still 0. Incline 1%. Yeah, but that's not my station, is it? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't lose it. Yeah. So we kind of branch off here. We do a slight incline. We cross the river. We head up. Over. I'm going to have to dodge this industry, so I can do that. No, what are you doing? I want to dodge it. Am I not in track drawing mode? Here we go. Okay. 1%. 1%. And then we head on into Toledo. Like so. And it would be fine. I'm going to need 221 grand. Alright. So we just have to wait. And then I think it'll also be, let's see, we got wood, we got cows. What does Baltimore need? Baltimore need anything good? They want... What do I see? Meat for export, leather for export. They want cows and cloth. I can give them more cows by connecting this farm to this track. Who needs logs? Does anybody need logs? Does Washington need logs? They just want milk. Ooh, we can add an industry. Yeah. We could add a sawmill for 400 grand. Or an attraction for $100,000, which I guess is going to increase passenger service. It's interesting. We haven't had a tutorial about these before. Alright, exit. Let's go. How are the trains doing? Yeah, these guys go back empty, which kind of sucks. Here's our New York, what do we got? We have Baltimore to New York. Okay, we're not carrying any fabric, which means we haven't made any progress. Where's the cotton train? This is probably telling me, let's see. They want cloth. There's a cloth demand. Now, see, these gears are moving. So it's getting the cows, but the cloth's not working. Okay, why not? I thought I gave Baltimore some wool. Yeah, here's cotton. And then Pittsburgh creates cloth, and I'm not shipping the cloth out because where's my train list? This would be Pittsburgh to new rail line. What is this? I've got engines that aren't okay, I got you. Wait a minute. So I have engines that aren't on trains. Set up rail line. Pittsburgh. I don't really get this. Did the save not work? To yeah, there we go. Check. Alright. So now we'll be delivering cotton to Pittsburgh. And yeah, or I should say cloth. Yeah, deliver tons of cloth. That'll make us some extra cash. I didn't realize that wasn't hooked up. And does Washington? What did I say? Washington wants? Washington wants milk. And wait a minute, I looked at buying a sawmill, but I didn't buy a sawmill. Why are these gears working? I didn't buy a sawmill. I swear. I just looked at buying a sawmill. Did I actually buy one? No. I don't think so. Huh. Alright, lots of stuff available. Let me pause. Research, we got 100 points. I could buy a whistle. I'm not impressed. Train whistle. Provides safety against injury and increases popularity among passengers. Okay. I have one train not used. That's funny. So this whole time I've been buying these extra engines. Alright, so Washington now has a sawmill. They have always had a sawmill because there's a logging company here. Am I running a train from the logging company down? Or did I just... Oh, I think in the scenario I just had to connect it, but I never had to run a train. I swear I ran a train. Alright, fine. New rail line. From... no. New rail line. More logging. Washington. No locomotive chosen. Alright. Add locomotive. The John Hancock is new, but it's not that much better. It's 42,000, 16%. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Grasshopper. Alright. Well, now I don't have any blank, so I got that much going for me. Oh, I gotta hit space. Can't click on it. Alright, so that's gonna feed the logging. Unless I already had another train. More logging to Washington. Washington to Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Nolan breeding to Washington. More logging to Washington.
Oh no! It looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Really? No trains have a problem. You're crazy, lady. Where do I see a problem? There's information coming out the... Oh, dear. Yeah, I forgot to put... Alright, pause it. I forgot to put... okay, did I upgrade the Pittsburgh station? Nope. Construct a maintenance building. That was silly. And then we need to put one of them thingamabobs. You know what I'm talking about when I say thingamabob. One of these supply towers. Let's put one right here. And then really we have this big... I'm not running any... Yeah, I am. Alright, let's put one right here. I didn't finish my sentence. Let's put one right here. Ooh, let's put one before we go in the tunnel. And let's see, this is crazy. Let's put one right there. That's scenic right there. Yeah, a little tower overlooking a valley that we run a bridge over. Okay. So I've spent all my money, but I've got maintenance now. And this goes into Baltimore and Shirley. Yeah, Taylor's. Demolished maintenance building. I don't know what that was. Okay. Engine shed. John Hancock. Okay. And personnel. New applicant, Justin Adams. He's dominant. Billy Shoemaker, high spirits. Looks shifty. Security guard. Yeah, so how do I add these to trains again? So let's, if I look at my trains and I look at the Baltimore to New York. Is not carrying any cloth yet. This is distressing. But if I want to add a security guard here. So I've got I'm gonna add the security guard. High spirits. Uh-oh. What's the train personnel? Alright. Can I get him out of here then? See, that means that he doesn't get along with the other people. On the sign. Okay. That kind of sucks, though. Relationship. Give me a break. How do I get out of the screen? Return. Alright, so train personnel. The conductor is moody. Justin Adams is dominant. Let's hire Justin. And then let's hire the security guard and see what we got. Alright. He doesn't like Sarah. They're both moody. The Stokers are moody. Alright, let's see what that... Does that change it at all? Okay, everybody's happy. And now these two are sad. Do I really need a Stoker? 3%. Your skillful because the maximum speed is increased by 3%. No. No, we don't. You're out of there, okay? You're out. So now everybody's happy. Including Mr. Shifty here. And we got a security guard because we're going into New York and, you know, you can't trust them New Yorkers. So what other, apologies to all the New Yorkers. What other trains do we have? So that was Baltimore to New York. And, let's see. Pittsburgh to Baltimore, -12. Because we're still rolling. And that's what we're carrying the cloth. So, you know, Engineer. He's already assigned. He's not really available. A stoker. We can put Sarah Ward on here. Okay. And a conductor. Yeah, we can put you on here. And we don't have another security guard. We don't have an engineer. And reliability plus 20%. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. And Washington to Baltimore. This is a really short line. I don't think I have... Do I have any personnel left? No, he's already assigned. And, yeah, we can put Brody Sanchez. The Moody Stoker. On here. And, yeah, we're good to go. Okay, close this. Flow of goods. What does this do? Click, click. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got goods flowing. Cattle from here into here. Sugar. Looks like asparagus. Cloth. Pittsburgh to Washington. Wait a minute. So Washington wants cloth and so does Pittsburgh. I'm only delivering it to... Oh, okay. It must also... Some must also travel here. Maybe. Let's close this. Alright, let's just go. We need to get cloth in so we can deliver the rest of the stuff to New York. This dude's moving right along. It's gonna pass by another this watering tower before the tunnel. Oh, you know what would be cool? Let's go, yeah. Hey, look, you can see through the tunnel. Oh, wait a minute, I want to change the camera view. Toggle camera position. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Nice tunnel. Oh, this is cool. And yeah, we dug kind of a trench here. This is gonna be blurry on the video, I'm sure of it, but ooh, uphill. No, we were slowing down for a signal and the signal turned green. Nice. Alright, am I bored yet? Nope, not yet. I like this view. And we're going to be heading into Baltimore here. So actually there's this, that's the track to the right to Washington. There's Washington DC over there. It's funny you can't see the Capitol from here. And we're pulling into Baltimore. And alright. And oh, horse and buggy. People walking. Really? It's too bad you can't zoom in really close except when you're on the train. And there's people waiting, not for this train. I believe this is cargo only. Alright. I like the way this looks. That looks pretty cool. And how do I get out of here? Right click, okay. Mechanical and increased transportation fee per freight car. Transportation fee. Go away. Don't rush me. Okay, yeah, there are people walking, I see. That's nice. And Baltimore takes critical stance. Reporter exposes agreement. Baltimore, Ohio is not having an easy time with the citizens of Baltimore these days. With even the volume of mail in decline, it all begins with a series of revelations exposing safety hazards and poor working conditions. Although none of this has yet to been confirmed, the people of Baltimore have lost their appetite for stations and trains for the time being. I didn't do anything.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. A bit of bad press never hurt anyone.
I got 144 grand. I need more money. So where's my cloth train? Where's it? Pittsburgh to Baltimore. Alright, so where's the New York to... This is Washington. That's got a ton of passengers on it, man. Look at that. And this is Thomas Breeding to Baltimore. Where is New York? 17 of 20. 18 of 20. Oh, we just delivered one more. So that's good. Okay. What are we at? 1830? Alright, we almost have enough money to run that rail line I was talking about. I need to turn on... Can I turn off these eyes? So this is the Taylors. Private ownership. Farmer mine. Each town has industries where high quality goods are manufactured. Okay, yep, got it. That's cool. Just close it. Close it. Since every citizen needs demands rise to increase the population. So these are all tutorial tips, which are nice. Demand for imported goods, meat has been reduced as a maximum stock level has been reached. That's trying to tell me something important that I don't get. What's this little dude delivering? Production of dairy products has been reduced as the maximum. Okay. Alright, wait a minute. Can I build a warehouse? Expand the station. Demolish the maintenance building. How do I upgrade the station? Expand station. No, I want to build a warehouse. Maybe I click on the city to do this. And what? I thought I could build a warehouse somewhere. Engine shed, research, company, tasks, tips and tricks, options, sawmills, no. Goods. Not sure I could build a warehouse. I could be remembering another game. But I thought I could go here and say, you know what? I want to upgrade this station. Demolish maintenance building. Definitely not. Expand station. There's no other number of tracks. 4. Alright. Building construction. Aha! Was it here? Warehouse. That looks like... Where am I supposed to put this? A warehouse. What is a warehouse? Use warehouses to exchange goods between trains and build central goods depots. Choose a free site outside the other areas. I don't get it. This is like another train station. So I don't know how to do a warehouse. We'll have to do that later. But I can build my own industries. Alright. So now we have 254. Let's unpause it. And I still want to build that track out of Pittsburgh to Toledo. So let's build a station in Toledo first. And beautiful Toledo. And we might as well, let's don't build the smallest. We'll build a medium-sized one. Why? I have no idea. Because that's what I'm going to do. That's why. There we go. Okay, now we're down to 168, which is not enough to build the rail line yet. But, okay, we got an engineer available. Tolerant. Excellent. So, I want to look at my train list. And which one was it? Was it Pittsburgh to Baltimore? I didn't have an engineer here. So let's stick new applicant. Everybody's happy. That's what we like to see. We're good. And yeah, okay, 288. I have enough money now. So let's get this done. We might as well go right outside of Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh, I have an open line. Yeah. So we might as well do that. We'll go right from this open line. Click. And we will go all the way. Am I heading towards Toledo? No, I'm in Indy. Grand Rapids, Michigan. No, Toledo. Where are you, Toledo? There you are. And we will go to the lower track in Toledo. Click. And we have a 0% incline and a green line. And we have a nice bridge crossing. Boy, a very straight track. 213 grand. Now, that's so perfect. Let's see if we can mess it up. So let's see. Oh, 197. I like 197. It's cheaper. Why is it cheaper? I have no idea. Incline 0%. It does look like there might be an incline there. You would think it'd tell me. Let's see here. Click. Now we're in the 189. Yeah, cheapskate. 0%. And then 1% incline. Can we do anything here to save us some money? No. Well, for some reason this is cheaper. Why is this cheaper? 1% incline. I don't really like that curve. I don't know why that's cheaper. But oh, 185, 184. I like that. Okay, so we don't know why we're curving, except we're saving money. So buy it.
A big dream has become reality. Baltimore now has a direct connection to the Great Lakes. This will speed up the trade of goods and help bring more prosperity to the city.
Prosperity. All right. Another engineer is available. Deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York. I'm not sure why that's not working. We should have delivered cloth there. Reach a population of 100 grand. Do I need to move anybody between Baltimore and Toledo? It doesn't say I do, but I think I'll set up a train anyway. Although it's gonna be expensive. So the first thing.
One day the railroad will reach all the way to the West Coast. Every day, huge crowds of people set out to cross the entire country, and the trains will continue to get faster. Don't look at me like that. We can't stop progress.
It said we cannot stop the future. He said we cannot stop progress. What is it, the future or progress? Let's build a maintenance building here. Yep. And then we're going to have to lay down a bunch of, not warehouses, not supply tower. Yeah, supply towers. I got nothing. Alright, we need to make some money. So while we're doing this, what's going on with New York? Huh? Where's the train going to New York? Is somebody ripping me off? Information. Build city stations in the center to attract as many passengers as possible. It was a competitor, okay? A better city is supplied with goods by rail faster. The better city is... select city dialogue and learn more. No. Alright, where's my... oh, here it comes. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this is gonna knock another item off the bucket list. Do it. And take your time. Take your time. Here we go. Alright, task completed. I'm so proud. Buy 20% share. It was saboteur. Wait a second. Wait a second. Engineer. Office personnel. Available employees. A bandit. Ooh, a saboteur. I don't have that money. Engineer. High spirits. I'm not gonna hire you right now. Because I'm trying to make money. That's the Catskills, right? Outside of New York? Collins Estate. Build a rural station. Yep, we did that. So now I'm just going to position stop signals. Yeah. We got milk. The larger the station, the shorter the loading and unloading times will be, and the more rail tracks will be available. Nothing is unloaded at rural stations. The only activity is loading goods produced there. A maximum of 8 cars can be hooked up to one train. Select a track to view the trains using this section. We went through that last time. Signals at switches. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Man, I've closed a lot of these eyes. The eyes have it. You can hire office personnel through the personnel dialog window and achieve various advantages. You do not need to assign office personnel because this is done automatically. Okay. And demand for imported goods, cattle, has been reduced. Yeah, the maximum stock. Whenever a train reaches the city, freight, mail, and passengers will be unloaded. The rising numbers represent transport revenue. The faster you transport goods, the higher the revenues. Got it. All right. Oh, a stoker. All right. I'm not ready to hire people yet. Baltimore's growing. To have it grow more, I really want to run a train. All right. I need supply towers. So this is Baltimore, and I'm not ready to run. There's a supply tower there that this dude's at. There's a supply tower here. Another supply tower. Then we pull into here, another supply tower. Then we pull into Pittsburgh. Then we come out of here, and I'm going to put a supply tower here. And then I'm going to put a supply tower here. And maybe that's enough. Maybe I've been putting down too many. I'm going to say that's enough. Just because. And then I'm going to need to double track this line. So these guys come into different sections. But then I'm going to want to double track. So let's do that. So when we come out of this station... actually... do I want to do that, or do I first want to... So we're going to be coming through here. Do I want to add a third rail? Let's do that. Let's upgrade. Build, upgrade, expand the station for 100 grand. And once again, I wish this was connected to a different track. So I can do that. I'm just... No, it doesn't really matter. Right. I wish this one was connected to a different track. So let's get out the bulldozer. And let's bulldoze this whole thing. And yeah, it's going to be very upset now. And let's bring this over to here. Got it. Alright, everybody should be fine. No stopping Baltimore and Ohio over 1,131 miles long track. Chief Executive Mr. Tolakram. Alright, and this train is carrying cotton, and it is going to slow down to do what? What's it doing? Just a standard fill-up? Oh yeah, there's actually some animation there. And it's done. And that track seems to be connected. Okay. So, when this train comes in, I now want it to be the middle track. I don't want to delete this. Oh, I paused it. Okay, good. I was worried. So I want to shift click to set a section, and then I want to bulldoze this, and then I simply want to say I want to connect this, and I am going to come in on this track. Right. Right. I'm coming in on track number 2, I guess that would be. And then so when I run out to Yeah, so we want to start paralleling this track, and we just want to parallel it the whole way. Because when we do that, it's going to double up the supply towers for us as well. Getting a little seasick there. There we go, and it'll put us the tunnel through there, and it's not happy with this. Alright, wait a minute. There we go. And we're coming in, and then we've got this situation because of that crazy thing. So, where do I want to come in at? I guess I could come in... Ow. Yeah, I can't come in there. Why do I have these two on those tracks? Don't quite get that. Alright, I can't buy that yet, but it's planned. So, what is this track? No, stop it. Oh, is that a through track? Alright, for now, we're gonna merge in here. Uh, 3% incline. And I don't have enough money. Alright, that's fine. If I go back into track planning, it still remembers it. That's good. I like that. So now I just wait. So the question is, what is this? So what's the utilization of this? 24%. How do I see all my lines? What's wrong with this? Express train. I see. Basically, I want to see what's on this line.
Did you know that I am speaking in Washington on behalf of some Indian tribes? They have granted me the title of Haiwa Nob, which means the benevolent one.
Thanks for that. We go to manage train? No. We go, where the heck is manage station? Remember that I had this problem because I wanted to set the tracks. How do you manage the station? Train list, flow of goods.
I simply love Doc McTasty's extra creamy cream confections.
Thank you. How do you manage the dang tracks? Again with this. Manage train. I don't think it was managed train. Rail cars? That's cool. I haven't used that yet. But it was, you click on a station and you hit change name. No. You hit manage station. I don't want to rename. I want to manage the thing. Large train station. Well, here we go again. Building construction, demolish maintenance building. Large train station with maintenance building. Right. Utilization, track 3. Copy train, no. No. Oh, it's right. It's not manage station. It's manage the line. So I have to manage the rail line. So where can you get a list of your rail lines? Continue existing. Yeah, I don't wanna. Alright, so click on the manage station. Nope. How did I get there? How did I get there? Washington to Baltimore. There, you click on a track, you get this. And you can't do anything. Alright, well, I fiddled with that enough. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this between episodes, so I don't bore everybody to death. But yeah, basically what I want to see is who is utilizing. Well, it says so right here, doesn't it? It's Thomas Breeding to Baltimore is utilizing this line, and I'd like to see the rail line. Yeah, so that's the only one that's utilizing this. So this piece of track doesn't matter at all, in my opinion. Right? I don't think it does. Which means, if I can continue the track construction, which I want to do, I want to come in track construction. Yeah, just like that. And I need 247, and I'm so close. Come on. Make me some money. Make me some money. Almost. Almost. We're at 41 minutes, but a professor. Baltimore takes critical stance.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
47. Give me the money. I need 247. There we go. 257. Now, continue track planning. There's the track. Pay for it. Excellent. And yeah, I don't know what the critical stance is. So now, this is used by Thomas Breeding. This is used by Pittsburgh to Baltimore. When I run a rail line, when I have money, this will be used for Toledo to Baltimore to bring passengers in here. And it will have to wait, so I guess I'll have to put some signals down. Because it is sharing the line with the other train that comes in. But surely I can put a signal down here just to say, hey, you know, stop it. So this is a signal for yeah. So if that's busy, this signal will close. Right, and the same thing for on the other side, which I think we had one. Yeah, I don't know where it's going. Yeah, anyway. Right, so that guy has to wait until this guy clears out. Now what's this guy waiting for? That's not good. Where's this guy going? Baltimore to New York. And why is he waiting? Because...
Thank you for letting me have your staff, sweetheart.
Oh. I guess she'll recruit if I don't recruit. This is Pittsburgh to Baltimore. It's using the same track. So it has to get out of town. There it goes. So what I can do is I can actually put a signal closer down here. Let's see if that works. Well, actually, no. Let's see when New York moves. There it goes. So when it clears the station, it can come in because it's sharing the track. Yeah, but if I put a signal down here, it could have moved closer. So this could, it's pretty fast in there. Anyway. All right. Well. Okay. Let's pause it. So that's enough for now. And when we come back, I will attempt to finish our scenario. We're in 1831, and we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We're halfway there to Baltimore population. We still need to buy 20% shares in a competitor. Will be that lady. And achieve a company value of 20 million. Yeah. We'll see. Connect 10 rural businesses and buy one of your competitors' companies. Anyway, it's an interesting game. Some of the controls are just not intuitive. I'm struggling with the controls. Either they're not intuitive or I'm just an idiot. Probably both are true. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.